From under the Canna Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. But Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Line drive to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees. Starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now.
This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
In now, Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this on MLB Network. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second. Right
now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third.
Now batting, Corey Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Logan Morrison. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 4 hits in 22 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 7 hits in 31 tries. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Miller gets to it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more. More fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Standing in, Chase Headley, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column that says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. Backhanded. One there. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's Echeverria now.
Adeiny Echeverria.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. Gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, that ball is hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he's trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the... At the plate, Steven Souza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit hard up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
Logan Morrison.
In now, Logan Morrison. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we... Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Brad Miller.
Stepping in, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to get...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Aaron Hicks will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Blake Snell is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Your attention, please.
Brett Gardner will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yankees get a run on the 2 back. Here's Echeverria now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball left side. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but
14,
they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today,
Starlin
but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Shotrack. Shows off some great range and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Holliday is on his way home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holliday is there for it. 1 away.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. In now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. In now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Matt Holliday.
Three runs already home here. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Adam Warren enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Adam Warren.
So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brad Miller, head-to-head with Adam Warren, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. On the ground, softly towards second. Castro is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Standing in, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at nearby Tampa. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive to center field, and Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you went right after him with a 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Aaron Judge, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, catcher.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Aaron Hicks will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. The 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 11, Brett
Striding in, Brett Gardner. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Sergio Romo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Here's Echeverria now. He leads off to be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Holliday is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. Chopped weakly to the left. In time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Right fielder number 20.
Now batting, Steven Souza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 19-0 the final tonight. The Yankees cash in with 29 hits. Sonny Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that's a wrap here.